Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to write everything in alphabetical order just to make it look more organized to me. So I see the B minus C on top, and that's in alphabetical order. The bottom, A minus B, alphabetical order. And then the A minus C, also alphabetical order. All right, let me do the next one. And, I'll be careful. I'm going to do the bottom first, and B minus C is fine. And then the B minus A is not fine. So in alphabetical order, that would be A minus B. That means I factor out a minus 1. All right, so I'll change that. But the top, I also got to factor out a minus 1 from that. So that's going to be A minus C now. All right, let's keep going. Let's put the minus sign down over here. And what I notice at the bottom is that both of those factors are out of order. So if I factor out minus 1 from the first factor, I get plus, that would be A minus C. And if I factor out minus 1 from the second factor, this returns to a minus sign, and this would be B minus C. And the top is fine. The top is A minus B. It's already in order. Once I do that, I notice I got a common denominator. And let's write this down for you. The common denominator is A minus B. I see that here, and I see it here. A minus C. I see that here, and see that here. And last but not least, B minus C. I see that here. So let's take a look at it. B minus C from the first fraction. What's missing? Another B minus C. So put this over here as a square. Plus A minus C. What's missing? A minus C from the bottom. So I'm going to put it in the top. It becomes a square. Minus, well, it's going to be A minus B. And what's missing? Well, A minus B from the bottom. So it's going to be squared. So I got something that looks relatively simple, but I got to do the work. The bottom is A minus B, A minus C, B minus C. Let's do the top. B squared minus 2BC plus C squared plus A squared minus 2AC plus C squared. Last guy's going to be a killer. Let's put it down. It's going to be minus, now A squared, so minus A squared. Then I get minus 2AB, which is plus 2AB now. And then what do you get? You get B squared, but minus B squared. All right, I'm going to look around, and the thing I'm going to look around for first, something that I find easy. I'm going to look at the BCs. Are there any other BCs? No. ACs? No. And a no. But I'm going to write this down now. What am I going to write down? I'm going to write down 2. Let's be careful about this. I see AB. I see AC. And what else do I see? I see a BC. And then what do I see? Let's be careful about this. I see the A squareds disappearing. And what do I see now? Whoops, I didn't mean to put an equal sign there. Sorry about that. Let's take a look. I got the A squareds disappeared. What do you get? The B squareds disappear. And then I get 2 C squareds. All over. And that's all over what? A minus B, A minus C, B minus C. Well, you know what? I got problems now. And I'll tell you what the problems are. I got to factor that. All right, I'm looking at it, and let's take a look. So I see 2C squared minus, I'm going to say 2BC. And then I see plus 2AB minus 2AC. All over A minus B, A minus C, B minus C. I'm going to factor by grouping, hope something nice happens. You get 2C, and then you get C minus B. All right, let's do the next one. And what do you get over there? Plus 2A. And what would you get over there? Well, if I did that, I would get B minus C. I'm starting to notice something right away. I'm starting to notice that, you know what, B minus C and C minus B, probably I should make them in alphabetical order. So what I'm going to do is pull out a minus 1. Let me put this down for you. Get my eraser out. That will be B minus C. Minus sign there, all right? What do you get in bottom? You still get A minus B, A minus C, and B minus C. Now, what do I notice? A factor of B minus C in top and bottom that can easily be divided away, provided that B minus C is not equal to 0. So let me get my little red pen out, and I'm going to start to cancel those factors now. And that was B minus C, right? What are you left off with on top? Let's be careful. You're left off with 2C plus 2A. So I'm going to factor out a 2, and what would you get? A minus C. What do you get in bottom? A minus B, A minus C. And what do I see again? Another cancellation. What are you left off with? Remarkable. You're left off with 2. Whoops, I'll go back to black ink. 2 over A minus B. Long road, but we got there, all right? Are there other roads there? Of course there are. You take the road you like. Thank you.